catch 'em all.
Hey yo, what's going on, Shock fam? My name's GizmoShock, and today we are back in some more PUBG. Guys, as you can see, we were on Discord, because something amazing just released. Now guys, before we get into it, as you can tell, I've got a 30-year-old smoker's voice, and that's because I lost my voice yesterday at a football game. It was pretty hype, it was pretty dope, I was cheering them on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my part, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I hate myself there, but whatever. I mean, you've been to a football game, right? You know how hyped they are, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Anyways, guys, before we actually tell you how to download the link, and I'm going to be really quick about this, because if I was watching this, I would just want the link, and I would want to download it real quick. Just like you guys, I'm sure. You impatient little biscuits. I'm just playing with you guys. I love you guys. Please don't hurt me. So anyways, two things to note before you even attempt to download this is that you must delete the live version that you currently have right now. And the reason for that is because you might lose your progress, and that would be pretty bad, because I know several people are well over, level 50 or level 30 or whatever, and that's a lot of stuff you would lose if you lose your progress and stuff like that. Another thing to note is that when you get into the new beta, this is just a beta, do not log in with any of your social medias, and that's for the same reason you might lose your progress, and that would not be good, would it? And finally, the last thing, and this one's kind of a bummer, is it's only available in the US and in Thailand. Now, I actually have absolutely no idea why those two countries are the only ones that are allowed to have it, but that's kind of just the way it worked out, so that's unfortunate. I'm sorry for all you guys. I will be uploading a video either later today or tomorrow of me going over the update itself, so we'll go into depth. Alright guys, so as easy as this sounds, I would stay tuned because there are some problems that you might run into that I'm going to go over. So anyways, the main thing is that there will be a link in the description. You guys can probably see it on the screen right now. It's that link right there. I'll provide it in the link in the description so that way you can just click it and then bam, it'll be there. So it's going to bring you to a website. It's a really plain website, white background, and two links. Literally it. The top link is going to be for the iOS download, and then the bottom link will be for the Android download. Now, it's denoted pretty easily there, so you guys should be able to distinguish which one is the iOS download and which one is the Android download, so it's pretty straightforward. And that's really it. So that'll download the file itself, and then you just have to install it and package it, whatever, and, open it up, and then you're pretty much good. That's the easy, simple, quick download instructions right there. Now, there are some problems you might run into, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some screenshots of, the process of how it should look when you download it. So first of all, you're going to tap the link and it'll open up this, as you guys can see, beta PUBG mobile download, yeet. So you got the iOS version on the top, and then you have the Android version right there. So the iOS version you have to open up in Safari, so I would just tap and hold it, copy the link address, and then paste it in Safari, and then you can download it straightforward just like that. On Android, you can literally just tap it, and I've already downloaded it, so it's gonna pop up with this. Do you want to download this again? And I'm gonna say no because I've already downloaded it. But for you guys, you're gonna go ahead and hit that download button, and then up here in the top, there's my recorder right there. You guys are gonna see like a notification about how much progress you've made on the download itself. Now, once that progress reaches 100 and it says it's ready to install or whatever, you might actually have a pop-up that says install PUBG mobile beta. Say yes to that, obviously, or if not, and it just says 100 up here, all you gotta do is tap that and it will bring you to an installation kind of page. So one thing to note is before you get to that installation page, you're gonna come up with this, and I know I took the screenshot vertically, I'm sorry, okay, I'm the best YouTuber ever. So if you get this screenshot right here, this screen right here, all you have to do is wait, and sometimes you actually have to wait a long time. I've had to wait like 20 minutes before for the actual installation to pop up, and then other times it's really quick, and it really kind of depends on your Wi-Fi connection and your device and all that fun stuff and jazz and all that, yeah. So then it'll come up with the option to install the game itself, and you're of course going to say install because you want to install on your device and you want to play the Sanhok map. Super hyped for that, by the way. Getting off topic. Let's go. So then you have to wait for it to install itself, and then when it's done, you literally click the open button, and then you get to open up into the amazing beta. Yeah! So if you actually have a problem after, seeing that screen and after tapping install and you get like an error or something like that, there are two things that could be wrong that caused that error. So the first one would be lack of storage. So for this type of download, because you actually have to download the file and then you have to install the file, I always try to leave double the amount of space that you need. So the initial download of the file itself is 1.45 gigabytes, so about 1.5 gigabytes. And then obviously there is the game itself that you have to install onto your device. And I'm not sure if that's the exact same 1.5 or if there's a little bit added onto that. So personally, I always try to have double the amount of space that you need in order to download it. So like I had over 3 gigabytes of, space open up so that way I could download this link right here. That's the first problem you might have, is storage. So if you have that problem, make sure to clear all your, your apps, delete pictures that you don't want anymore. Your videos take up usually a lot of storage, especially if they're recorded in 720p or higher with a high frame rate or a high bit rate or whatever. Also delete other apps and stuff that you don't use anymore, or even if you use them, you can try to install them after you download this beta or whatever, because I'm sure you want to play the beta even more. It's PUBG. So anyways, once you've done that, then go ahead and tap the install again. Now you might not be able to find it, so you're gonna have to go to an app in your Android. I don't know how it is on iOS. I assume there's like a file manager app on iOS or something like that. There should be the same thing on your Android device. Mine personally is called Download. So if I go to my download app here, let me show you actually. So here's my download app, and I've been doing some GFX, so that's why I have that. And then of course I have Ainsley right there. So as you guys can see, I've got this thing right here, which is the link I use to download the thing itself. So in this case, you would just tap it, and I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to screw anything up, because I've already got it deleted or installed and everything. So you just tap it, and it should come up back with that screen that you have to wait for, and then the install page, and then you tap install, obviously, and then you wait, and then hopefully it'll work. Now if it doesn't work even then, there could be another problem, and this one I don't know how to fix. It's your device and it can't handle it or something like that, like it glitched. And if that's the case, maybe try again. I don't know, but you could try and do anything. And then when you have it installed, you're obviously going to get this screen right here, which is opening the PUBG Mobile beta, and I can't wait to show you guys this video. So that is how you install the game itself. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, let me know in the comments below. I will try to address those as much as possible. And remember, stay tuned, because I'll have some more videos about the Sanhok update itself, and I can't wait to play it. And finally, one more thing. Make sure to check out my last video and the 2 videos before that, because those 2 videos before are like, if you guys have ever watched Palulu Man or Albino or something like that, that's what those videos are kind of supposed to emulate, but on the mobile scheme. So yeah, please check those out. Give me some love and support on those. Obviously, you guys have already, shared a bunch of love and support on those, and I can't thank you guys enough. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Let's go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. See ya, and peace out.